11 News Night Team, next on WHAS-TV.
Good evening, I'm Melissa Forsyth.
And I'm Gary Rizzo. A night of dangerous weather in Kentuckiana. At least one tornado was reported tonight on the ground in southern Jefferson County, but so far we have no reports of any damage. The wild weather swept into our area about 9 o'clock tonight, bringing dangerous lightning, heavy rains, and hail. High winds also played havoc throughout the area. Our Doug Prophet is live tonight right now in Bullitt County, where one tornado was sighted on the ground. Doug?
Gary, that's right. Brooks, Kentucky. We are on the overpass over I-65, just 1 mile south of the Gene Snyder Freeway. Now, we need to clarify the reports that we've been hearing throughout the night about a tornado touchdown in this area. With me is Captain Rodney Brewer of the Zonton Fire Department. This fire department covers 150 square miles in Bullitt County. You've made a complete search of this area. You're telling me you have no confirmed reports of a touchdown?
Well, the dispatch had a confirmed touchdown, but we haven't been able to find anything in our area. If so, we'd be in a remote area that we haven't heard from the public or anything from.
Okay, now we should point out, if you hear a lot of sirens out here now, that's the firefighters responding to a structure fire. Is that lightning related that you know of?
I couldn't advise that right now. I don't know the situation.
But at this point, you have no reports of damage, although if there was a touchdown in this area, you believe it was probably in a remote area.
Yes, sir. We haven't, anything came into us at all other than what most people have heard on the news by now. It was one confirmed. We haven't been able to find anything.
Okay, Captain Rodney Brewer with the Zonton Fire Department down here in Bullitt County. Again, numerous reports of funnel sightings. Captain Brewer even told me earlier that he was on top of Brooks Hill and saw a possible funnel cloud earlier tonight. But again, if there was a touchdown, we have no reported damage. Reporting live with SatCam in Brooks, Kentucky, Doug Prophet, Action 11 News Night Team.
Now let's go to Gary Rizzo in the weather lab and get an update on what we can expect tonight.
Melissa, we have a lot of heavy rain falling right now, but the good news is that, at least as far as I'm concerned, the threat of severe weather is over. There's only minutes remaining in the last severe thunderstorm warning for Henry, Nelson, Spencer, and Shelby County, but for the most part, I think that threat is just about nil. But there could be some flash flooding now in much of the Ohio Valley region, including southern Indiana, as we take a quick look at Action Track Color Radar from the National Weather Service. And it shows a pretty good band of heavy rain now from about Henry County back into the metro area, still back to Harrison County, and then dropping down just east of Litchfield and west of Elizabethtown at this time. There is some heavy rain between us and Evansville, about 60 miles out, so we could see heavy rain for another 1 to 2 hours. I'll be back in a few minutes with the updated weather forecast and a look at those new rainfall total time, as 2.5 inches of rain has been falling over much of southwest Indiana, and it appears that 2.5 or even 3 inches of rain will be falling before this system moves out of here in the greater Louisville area. Flooding continues to be a problem for people in Spencer County. If things do look suspicious, seek shelter immediately from the storms. This has been an Action 11 News Special Weather Report, and now back to regular programming.